Hello everyone, and welcome back to our series on medieval dynasty. Last time we worked on the chapters, we worked on the story, we worked on making our first house, and we've got lucky because we found a bunch of items that are very cool. One of them being the bow that we can see here. So today, what I want to do is to finish the story we left off with that very unhealthy man just over there. I want to also build myself some necessary building next to where I want my village to be. And yeah, I think that could be good. And I want to continue my chapter. And if we can, I want to plant the first seeds in the ground and end up this very beautiful season. We will see about that. So what I'll do is I'll go back towards oh, I'm going to the wrong way. Well, you know what? We're gonna go through Dynasty because why not? We're gonna go to Rolnica, finish the quests, and yeah, let's go on. Okay, here we are. We are at Denica. Beautiful, beautiful town. I think, yeah, there are a few useful merchants around here. And potential villagers for my new village. But right now we're just gonna go towards the quest. We're not gonna spend too much time here. Oh, goodies. Of course, we're stopping for the goodie bag. Bronze axe. That's very cool. Small bundle. Cheese. Price 50. Planks. That's a very full one. Anything else? Anything else for me? I like the small bundle. Sticks. What is that? Birch tree. Cool. Okay, here we are, next to the house. I think we can wake the person up. I know it's not very nice, but I don't want to have to wait until the morning. So, Tomira, I cannot talk to you. Oh, it's because you are just a normal person with a quest. Nadar, I'll wake you up. Hello, about the rye delivery. Yes, I found your man wounded in the road. He's been attacked and needs help. Oh my, I must send someone promptly. I didn't give him anything, so you should hurry. Thank you very much for your help. Will you handle the delivery of the rye? I don't know when I... Sure, don't worry about it. You're amazing. Here are some coins for your help. Keep it. No, keep it. Give it. Thank you. Goodbye. 300 coins. Oh, okay, that's a lot of money. I am very happy that I took the coin. I see also that I need to eat, so let's do that. Dried. Do I have... No, just dried meat. Cool. 100. Lovely. By the way, our goal is to not die. That would be great for the second episode. And I'm gonna try to keep as many as the death that I can in that game, just so you don't see me as like a cheater or something. I want it to be like normal game, like no cheating, no just a easy way. So we're gonna try to do that. What's happening? There's a fighting music. Is it brigand? Is there wolves? Is there wolves around here? Oh, there are wolves! Oh my god, I need to be careful. Okay, I need to leave. There are apparently wolves in this area, so let's run. I don't want to die. Ah! Scary. So I'm stopping here a second because I think this area here would be a great area for the center. I just want to see, is there anything dangerous? Not that I can see for now, so we'll discover later, I guess. Moose. Okay, moose is a little bit dangerous if you attack it. But I think this area here, just there, would be great for the city center, and then we can have buildings all around, maybe like a cross, and then we can see like to make like a little bit more organic path, just to make it look, or we can make actually an organic path like here, just to get a little bit beautiful. We'll see. But I think this could be a oh yeah, I see the moose over there. Oh, look at this beast. Okay, here's the house, which means he has Gustovia. We are not gonna spend the night making knives this time. I want to get a move in the buildings. We're just gonna go talk to them. I think it's if it's a main quest, you can wake people up. So I'm sorry, I'll wake you up, but I don't wanna have to lose time doing things. So let's go to the house and just talk to them. I think that's the way. Hello, Dobro. Welcome back. Did someone order a ride delivery? Let me check my list. Everlasting Youth, World Peace, Extension of Mosquitoes, Rye, yes. Here we go, my beautiful lady, Rasimir. Do you know that flirting with married women is punishable by bashing, don't you? I didn't mean, I was just, you're too easy. And you're horrible, ha ha ha. Did you find any problem on the way? A few, but nothing a big-time adventurer like me could not handle. I feel sorry for the slain dragons already. You should! The werewolves definitely weren't happy about it. Here's your payment, conqueror of the simple errand. I bid you farewell as a wealthy man in that case. Take care, Dobro. I think you gave me 200. That is great. Now, oh yeah, Uni. Of course, they're married together. I forgot. So Dobro's story is done. So let's continue the Uni story, and let's see what we can do next. Hello, Rasimir. Are you getting settled? The valley is treating me nicely so far. That's wonderful, Rasimir. But you come at a poor time. My duties at Castellan awaits me. Of course, I understand. Is everything alright? Yes, I'm not sure, to be honest. There has been a murder. Oh my! I thought things like that don't happen here too often. Because they don't. I'm just about to go to the crime scene and question the witnesses. And I honestly don't know what to expect. Remember, everybody lies. Huh, I actually met a limp medic once that used to say that a lot. Medic that couldn't heal himself? I'm sure he was great at his job. Jokes aside, Rasimir, that's a really serious matter. I won't be able to share more story with you at the moment, but I believe there's someone you should meet. His name is Sombor. He was one of us. The pack, I mean. Are you serious? And he lives here in the valley? That's right. All of them do, actually. Here, I've marked Sambo house on your map. You should pay him a visit. Great, I'll go there right away. But beware, calling Sambo friendly is like being stung by a bee right in the tip of your manhood pleasant. Oh, I'm sure you're exaggerating. He was part of the reminders afterwards. Don't say I didn't warn you. I'll be on my way then. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, let's check the map quickly. Oh, sorry, the map. Yeah, my guy Sambor lives all the way up here where there's nothing around. We are going to ignore him for now. I think we've done quite a lot of quests. Alvin needs to be next summer. Uni needs to be talk to Sambor. And this we need to survive for a season. So what I'm gonna do... Let me check also the management. I can make 10 buildings. So I'm going to take the opportunity to make a few buildings that I will need in the future. And yeah, just that. That's going to be great. So wait, can I wait until people wake up? Ooh. To make money, maybe? Because I have a few things I want to sell. Let's check what we have in the house, see if we can make maybe a few more knives. I think it's not going to be too long until the day is out. Yeah, we have a few stick, few meat. Lovely. I'm going to also check on my trap over there, see if I catch the rabbit, which I probably did. Cool. Trap, collect. Arm. What do I have? I have some stone and some sticks. I'm gonna gather some more sticks and some more stones. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I'll catch you when I'm making the knives. Next level survival, and I'm very heavy, but first next level survival. We have 2 points. Lovely. So We said we wanted to be a little bit more quick, so temperature tolerance, no. Higher poisoning resistance, no. More health would be good late game. Slower loss of food and water could be interesting. Alcohol resistant, I don't care. Moves faster in water. That's interesting. I think I'm going to take this. And then definitely this one. Lower stamina consumption during movement, which means when we are moving, we're going to have less of stamina consumption, which is exactly what I want. Okay, let's make a bunch of knives and go to the village. 11 knives. Okay, new level production. So we're going to take the opportunity to go to the skills again, production, and you know exactly what's going to happen here. We are going to have the experience. I think the sun is out, or is going out actually anyway. So let's get to the village. I don't know, can I craft another knife? Can I craft more knives? No, I can craft only one, so... Yeah, sun is definitely out. I will wait until people are awake. And then I'll catch you, and we can sell all items to that guy, for example. Okay, I see some people getting up. Yeah, Adeline, Edwin still sleeping, does not interested in talking to me. So it's gonna be you. Okay, show me your wares. I'm gonna sell you some items. So, price. I'm gonna keep the iron axe because it's going to be very useful because we're going to need a lot of logs. Should I keep the bronze axe? Yeah, you know what? For now, I'm going to keep it. I think it's useful. I'm going to keep the copper spear to defend myself, but everything else we're going to sell. So bronze, yes. Yes. The copper knife, get fucked. Cheese, of course. As a French person, I'm very sad, but we're gonna do that. Fishing spear, yes. Iron arrow, we're gonna do it because we're gonna use different type of arrows. Bronze arrows, obviously out. The plants we're gonna keep. Fishing meat, goodbye. Bucket, goodbye. Leather we'll keep because why not? Dry meat, yes. Apple, fur. We're gonna keep the rain. Planks, we don't need them for now. Firewood, we don't need that. And everything else we can stick, and we have 1200. Wow, that's a lot of money. By the way, we're gonna remove that here and remove this, and we're gonna do 1. I'm gonna have the bronze axe. 2. I'm gonna have the copper spear. 3. I'm gonna have the bow, and 4. I'm gonna have the knife. Oh, I didn't sell the stone knives, by the way. Oh, yeah. Sorry, come back.
How can I help?
Buy my stone knives. My 11 stone knives. Yeah, that's 28 more money. And Edwin, now, show me your wares. We are in the spring. I think, if I'm not mistaken, flax is gonna be important. So, because first of all, flax is important because flaxseed sells for crazy, and it's easy. So, you can use for sowing the field using a bag in the spring. So, I'm gonna plant 10 of them. So that's gonna cost me 90. Should I do more? I'm gonna start with this. So I'm gonna plant 10 flax seeds. I want to plant cabbage seed, so I'm gonna buy also 10 of them. Now, later in the game, we're gonna have to make our own animal feed. And to make animal feed, you need oat and you need rye. So, I think we have some flax and we have some rye, 5 already. So I'm gonna buy 5 more grain of rye. And so cabbage, flax, rye, and then we're gonna also start doing the oats. So I'm gonna buy 10 oats. Oh, I bought 1, so I'm gonna buy 9. Okay, so we have 973. Now the thing that's gonna cost us a lot is the fertilizer, because fertilizer is what we're supposed to use to make to plant our things. So we need to use the fertilizer. We need then 10, 10. We need 40 of it. How much does that cost us? 38, 200 coin, and we need 2 more. And now we're a little bit heavy, but we have everything we need. So cabbage, fertilizer, flax, oat, and rye. And oat we can also sow during spring, and rye is going to be in autumn. So, thank you very much, Edwin. We're going to go towards where I want to make my beautiful village, and we're going to start building. Okay, so we are close to where I want to build my town. Now, I want to be wary of animals because I don't want to get killed by wolves or boars or bison, because there are bison in that game. We are probably in the USA. I don't know. Probably something like that. Well, the name is Rasimir and Dobronia, so we wouldn't know. But I'm gonna go. Oh, hi. Stone axe, meat. Oh, there's like goodies here. Oh, there's so many goodies, but I'm a little bit heavy right now. So I'm going to come back. I'm going to start by building a house, and it's going to be where my house is going to be later in the game. So that's fine. So what I want is I want all of this region here. So all of that to be my town. All of that here. Basically everything that's here. Which is quite big, but I wanted to make it nice. So I think we're going to start by making a beautiful road. And I think I want that road to be like this. But I think here there are a little bit of dangerous animals. So let's go see what we find in the wild. Okay, so that's a badger. Let's explore a little bit. That's a badger. That's badger territory here. That's fine. Badger I can manage. It's the rest I can't manage. Okay, there are boars here. I remember from my old games. Yeah, there are boars here. And oh, there's one here. And we don't have arrows yet to kill them from afar. So if they rush me, I might die. So we're gonna ignore them for now. And I'm gonna start from maybe that side. I think there's less dangerous things here. Wolves are a little bit further away. Here. So let's make a road like this. So let's start it from here, actually. So let's go there. Start the road. Cut some trees. Make some houses. And the beginning of the things we need, and it's gonna be nice. What I would like to do is rush utilities and ways of making money. So ways of making money include selling bags, selling anything that I can plant, so like seeds and maybe more cabbage that we have if we're making lots of it and stuff like that. And oh my god, look at this beautiful, beautiful area with the little mountain here. Yeah, let's start a road from here. Let's start a road from here. So I want to make it a little bit organic. So oh, what is that? A chest, coin, copper ore. A wooden shovel. Anything else? Not much else. What about this? Yeah. And then I want that to come like this. But here I think is the boars. Yeah, so we're going to start using that road for now. We're going to finish it later once we have stuff to actually use it. That's going to be great. So beautiful little road here. I think center of the village would be around here. I'm going to go simple. We can restructure the village later. What I want to do is make a house, make some buildings that are useful and interesting, and manage the rest later. So Right now we're gonna have the house here. That's gonna be my house for the moment. Until we have a better one. That's gonna be destroyed in a second. Boom. Yeah, destroyed. So I'm gonna build one more. And we need to gather some stones. So let's go gather some stones. There you go. Some stones. Cool. We are a little bit heavy. I want to move on towards having a place to store items. So building is going to be important. Okay. Cool. And 8 log. We have actually 0 log on us. So let's go use our... Oh, did we add the bronze axe? I want the iron axe. Next level, extraction. New level. So let's go check it out. Extraction. So extraction have very interesting things. So the experience gains from extraction activities, which is cutting trees and stuff like that. This is 5% chance to find extra item while digging the clay pits. This is horrible, though this one is cool. Oh, wait, it's not this one. Slower durability, loss of axe, that's great. 50% resource recovered from destroying structure. We're going to use that later. I'm going to put 1 point in here. 50% chance to extract additional resource from deposits. 5 kilogram increase in carry weight. Oh, I forgot about this. So we're going to rush that, obviously. And 10% slower stamina consumption during extraction. Yes. Faster for digging and faster cutting. So I think the goal is going to be to have the XP, the point in this because it's useful. Rush the carry weight and then rush the extraction for the miners. Why? Because I want to go mining early on manually. I think we have a mine right here. So not very far from here. Once we have a mule, it's going to be very doable. There are bears in that area, so we're gonna have to be a little bit careful, but very useful. Okay, new building unlocked, resource storage. That's gonna be our next building. So I'm gonna use most of my sticks, then we're gonna go on the log hunt. Okay, let's go. Okay, I need to go cut some more trees because I need logs and I need sticks. But first, I see that my water is depleted, so we're gonna have to do this. Also, I need twigs, so I'm gonna do both at the same time. Okay, 41 twig. That's great. Now let's get back here. Cut some more trees. Get some more logs. This iron axe is gonna help me so much in the beginning. Like 1, 2, 3 for killing any tree. It's great. Okay. Let's move on the house. Okay, more tree cutting. Okay, very heavy. Let's get into the house and try to finish it. Even 11 logs, is that enough? Amazing, new house. What we're going to do now is we're going to... so I'm going to store some items. So weight, copper ore, for example. The bronze axe I'm going to store for now. Hops, yes, I'm going to store. Sticks for now. And the rest I'll keep. Why I'll keep it? Because I want to build myself a wooden hoe. I need the sticks. Dang. I need 5 sticks. Actually, I'm gonna take more because I'm gonna need definitely more than 1 hoe. Amazing. So right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna... Actually, here is not a worst idea to plant. It's cool. Or on that side of the road. But I think later I might want my maybe my planting to be in this region with some farmers living here, and then the rest of my village here, like big village here, and then very close to Denica and to Gostovia. We'll see. For now, I'm gonna make it simple because we don't have much. So building, farming, so barn, farm shed, field. There you go. I need to make rows of fields of 10 of them. So 1 by 10. Okay. Fields. Fields are arranged in tiles. Every single one can hold up to one different plant type. Field requires several agriculture treatment like grubbing, fertilizing, plowing, sowing, gathering vegetables, and harvesting grain, which is exactly what we want to do. So we have the first 10. Let's pick up the field tool again. Go right next to them and do another 10. There you go. No grubbing up. Not grubbed up. Cool. Now, let's continue. We're gonna plant all of those, and we'll decide on the place to plant our orchards a little bit later in order to make them. Okay. And last one here. I hope I can. Let's see. Field. Yeah, the tree is not going to be a problem. Oh, okay. Amazing. So now I wanted to check a little bit. So in the technology, yeah, discover new things. So in this tab, there is a management you can see, and in management you can see the people, you can see the building. So 2 building, for example, this second house, which is here, you can see it on the map. The first house is next to Gostovia. Second house is gonna be assigned to player. Beam. This is not my house. Cool. And you can the second thing is crops. You can here decide what kind of crops you want to make. Oh, villager working schedule: spring, summer, autumn, winter. That is great. You can already before you had to change it every time. Now you can decide what the villager will do in each season in this crop, which is great. That's very useful. We're not going to do anything because we're going to plant it manually, but no farming shed next to it, obviously. Then you have the animals. What is this? People demands. People's demand control. Value 100. Consumable. Oh, wow. Priority 1. That's what they want the most is fish tart, fruit tart, everything tarts. And at the end of it, there are rot. Okay. What about cooked meat? Dried meat? What about roasted meat? Yeah, roasted meat, 39. 12 of value. That's fine. That's what we're going to feed you to begin with. And that plus cabbage. Economy, sorry, today... Wow. What is this? Tool durability. They really changed a lot of things here. Wow, we're gonna have to spend more time in this, but in the meantime, I want to go here, take my wooden hoe, put it in 5, and we're gonna have to grub. The problem is my wooden hoe is not gonna hold, but that's fine. There you go. So what you do is first you grub, so you remove everything from little stones, the different types of plants you had here, like that. I'm gonna do all of it. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough. That's fine. I'm gonna make another wooden hoe. And very quickly, one of the reasons I want to... Also, this is using a lot of energy. One of the reasons I want to mine very early in the game is to unlock the production field very quickly. Food storage. Yeah, that's good. Food storage is going to be... so food storage and the other storage are going to be 2 of the main building I'm going to do. It's going to be great. So yeah, I was saying the reason I want to go mining manually very early on is because I want to use better tools. Can I craft another one already? I need a log. Okay, so let's go cut that tree. I think I want to keep it, that tree. So I'm not going to destroy the stem. Just going to destroy the maple tree. There you go. Give me... I think it takes 3 or 4 years to regrow. Which is... We have time, so that's great. Make me a wooden hoe. Also, I think I had... Oh, sorry. Oh. I think I had two leather. So I'm going to make 2 simple bags that I can reuse to... so, you're going to see it's going to be great. Oh, no, I don't have... Yeah, obviously. Wooden hoe here. 5. Let's finish this. Grubbed. Not grubbed. Not grubbed. Okay. Now, let's assign the simple bag here. And you can see now I have fertilizer. Select seed. Sowing bag can be used in a few different ways. It enables you to spread the fertilizer, plant the seedlings in the orchard, or sow the seeds on the field. The content of the bag is selected in Select Seed menu. So, Select Seed menu is... creation menu? No. Inspector mode? What is it? Oh, Select Seed is left. Okay, so field, orchard, field. Right now we have fertilizer. And then we have all of those different seeds. This one we can't plant in this season. The rest we can. For now, we're just going to be using the useful one. So, first we fertilize. Fertilizing done. I'm gonna already construct one more wooden hoe. I'm gonna take the wooden hoe I had earlier, and now I need to plow. Oh, take the wooden hoe, my friend. I need to plow the fields. Next level farming. Let's take our point in the farming. So let's check them up. Experience gained from farming activities. Yes, that's what we're going to take, obviously. 25% chance to harvest additional crops in the field. That's going to be great. Oh my god. 5% slower durability loss. No, that's not interesting. Whistling summons your mount. That's going to be cool. Very cool. Less stamina consumption during farming. Interesting. Farming. Yeah, that's stacking farming speed. Slower mount stamina consumption. Interesting as well. More crops in the orchards. Wow. Okay. Faster gallop and increased mount carry rate. Okay. So in order of importance, the farming here going to be very important. So I'm going to take level 3 levels here. 1 point here. Then 3 points in the harvest of the crops. And then once we have the mounts, I want the weight of the mount to be increased by 10 kilograms. That's going to be very useful for us in the rest of the adventure. All right. Now we take back the bag and we select the seeds. So, oat. Sure, let's start with oat. Lovely. 10 oats planted. Now, rye. Oh, I forgot. This is autumn to spring. Flax. Then let's do flax. Okay, flax is planted. And I think the only one we have available that we can plant are cabbage. Good. So I guess what we can do, and we can do that very quickly. So first of all, we're going to store the rye grain because we don't need them. We're gonna store everything we can here. There you go. And the feathers too. Lovely. We're gonna also eat the dry meat because we need more. And we're gonna cook the rest of the meat we have. So 5, just to have a little bit more meat. Now, before the end of the episode, I'm thinking we need to do a few things. First thing first, and that's going to be the most important one, I think. Finish the planting of my different crops. Since we already used fertilizer in the last lane. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to go buy more cabbage. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, since we're gonna make a lot of cabbage next season, and we're not gonna have a lot of villagers, should we instead do flax just to have a source of money already? So 2 rows of 20 of flax instead of another row of cabbage? Or do we want to secure food for the villagers? I see that Edwin is not in his house, so that means we are good. There, he was probably in the fields, and he's now talking with some friends. He's talking with Advin. I want to speak with me. Wash up that already stench first. Oh, I'm Stinky. That's very funny. Okay, I'll go wash up. Sure. That's fine. I'll go wash up. No problemo. I will need a way of getting that in my house without having to go take a dip in the water, because this is a little bit annoying. Well, now that we're here, we're gonna drink. All right, my friend. Sell me stuff. Where are you? Are you in the shed? Are you checking on the chickens? Oh, it's gooses. Geese and goose and geeses. I don't get where he is. I'm gonna go towards his house. Oh, he's here. Oh my god, I didn't see him. Edwin, hi.
Hello there.
Show me your wares. Lovely. Sure, I'll take 10 more flax. Just because I want to build the seeds of flax in order to get myself some money later on. Cool. That is done. That is great. Why am I not using all of my money to make a bunch of things to plant? Because we're gonna need the money in order to unlock, let's say blueprints. I don't know, recipes. Okay, I'll show you when we get home. Oh. Now that we're here, we're actually gonna take the things that are here. So the med, the stone axe, the log. What's here? So abundant meat. Gonna be able to sell that. That's great. Apple tree seedling. Another hatchet? No? Okay. No axe, no hatchet. Cool. Okay, we're home. Let's plant the last of my seeds, which are flax seeds, in the last area here. I'm sorry you don't see very well. And I wanted to make the hunter's hut before the end of the seasons, but before the end of the episode, but I guess we won't have time. So thank you all for watching my episodes, and I will see you in the next one. And next one, I promise we'll make some more buildings. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!